say we were together. Would you tolerate cheating from me?
Of course. I would.
Now, why is that?
Because men biologically cheat. Because you can go sleep with a girl right now and it's just pleasure. For example, we're surrounded right now by a shit ton of amazing clubs. You can walk into the club right now, get super drunk, and just have a one-night stand, but you're still coming home to me, sleeping with me, providing for me, and doing everything you're supposed to. It's just biologically made. The men are gonna go ahead and cheat because it's just pleasure. You know what I mean? It's status, basically, when men cheat.
But when women cheat,
It's disrespect, because when we cheat, it's a connection. Like, we cheat with intention, we cheat with emotions. You guys don't cheat with emotions, we do. So I don't think a man should stay with a woman that cheats on her.
now why wouldn't you feel insecure by finding out that I, was blowing another chick's back out?
So as women, you're meant to be feminine and protect of the home and stay with your partner and take care of the kids. So if you're providing for me and doing everything.
So I'm a little bit curious. Is this a culture thing? I'm specifically asking anybody that's watching this. Is this like a culture thing, or is this just like, I don't know, a diamond in the rough? Like, how many people are you going to encounter? How many women are you going to encounter that think or talk like this? Just a question. Just a question before I get started on my comments about this particular video. Shout out to the Undesirable Truth. That's actually the guy that runs that channel. Had the pleasure of meeting him and having a conversation with him. Phenomenal brother. But I'm curious, right? How many people are gonna hear this and automatically feel some type of way, start calling this young lady a pick-me or whatever? Let's just say for instance she is. I guarantee you, she probably already got chosen. Somebody already trying to wipe her up because of her mentality. It's not just about what she's saying, like right now, but it's her overall mindset. You can already tell this young lady is feminine. She's easy to deal with. She's cooperative. And I guarantee you, she would probably get a guy that she don't even have to worry about doing any of those things, stepping out on her or anything, because she seems like a pleasure to deal with. Here we have a young lady that, from the looks of it, looks fit, feminine, natural. I mean, soft-spoken, looks like she takes care of herself. Man, listen, she's checking off every single last box. And it's so crazy and it's so weird to me when you have chicks out here that are the complete opposite of what we see before us, the complete opposite, and have the most to say about men, how men are supposed to operate, what they are not willing to tolerate. And then you look at them and you look to the side of them, there's nobody beside them, nobody checking for them. It's like you got a lose-lose situation and you're not trying to better yourself, and you wonder why most people at the bottom stay there. It's the mentality, man. Now, again, I got to give a huge shout out to him because he already knew what time it was. Like, there's not too many times that you encounter individuals like this. So he literally just put the mic up to her and just let her cook. Again, when you're dealing with a young lady like this, just my personal opinion and experience, most of the time, these women just have an open mind about things. And guys, even though, she's probably going to get a guy that has his pick of the litter, probably a high value man that got all his ducks in a row, again, because of her mindset. That's the type of guy that she's going to attract. And even though those guys have the option to cheat, I don't think that they will. Because again, why in the world would I even think about looking at another young lady that I know is not going to possess any of these things that I'm talking about, which again is the mindset, the willing to be cooperative, open mind, fit, feminine, soft-spoken. Like, most women are not checking off those boxes. And fellas, you can teach a young lady, again, that has an open mind, you can teach them anything. The things that you like. And again, she has an open, she probably a freak. Listen, I already know this, man. Guarantee you, These are the type of women that men are always going to put on a pedestal. Always going to be protected. That's why I guarantee if you go down in them damn comments, I guarantee every doggone guy is like that knight in shining armor, got his shield up protecting her because of what she's saying, because it's true. So basically, you have men and women are different. Men and women are different no matter how many times people try to make it seem like we're alike. When a guy cheats, like she was saying, when a guy cheats, if a guy decides to cheat, most of the time it has nothing to do with an emotional connection, right? It's just a quick little pleasure, in and out, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But when women do it, it's completely different. It's an emotional connection there. Like, women are going to step outside of the bubble, the box, or whatever, emotionally, long before it becomes physical. And so, that's why I encourage guys, man, listen, have a conversation with those young ladies. See how those young ladies operate around their friends, around other people, other men. And if you're dealing, this is the easiest way to be able to spot a chameleon, right? You take them and you see how they operate when they're around you, right? And if she is displaying some of those characteristics or whatever, okay, cool. See how she operates around her friends, right? And I think most of the time that's going to help you figure out what type of person, what type of young lady you're dealing with. The next thing I encourage you guys to do is take her around other men, whether it be, your friends. And I know a lot of guys, you're like, no, man, like, I'm not about to, no, okay, all right. So it's better you figure this thing, my bad, y'all, they're cutting grass today. Anyway, it's better you figure this thing out now so you know how to move forward rather than you wait 5, 10, 15 years down the line. If you start to see signs, don't ignore them. You know what I'm saying? Don't ignore them, pay close attention to it. But yeah, take her around other men, see how she operates around other guys. A little bit too friendly, laughing a little bit too hard, the wandering eye. All of these things are clear telltale signs that's gonna give that young lady away. And you just need to move accordingly. Again, when you listen and you hear women like we just heard right here, those type of women are gonna pass those tests every time with flying colors. No questions asked. But the ones that y'all like to put on y'all doggone capes for and try to be Captain Save-A-Ho, they're going to fail. 10 times out of 10, over and over and over and over and over again. So the signs are there, man. I literally just gave y'all a quick little blueprint or whatever. But I want to hear from y'all now. Y'all let me know. What do you guys think in the comments about what this young lady said? And again, a huge shout out to my boy, the Desirable Truth, man. I think that he's out here doing some phenomenal things, having these type of conversations, just putting the mic up to him, asking questions, and pretty much exposing a lot of truths that's been out there for the longest, but we're actually hearing it firsthand now. So shout out to him, and y'all be blessed, y'all be beautiful, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Blueberry, Burberry, button-up, tan skin, mixed race, buttercup, Canada weather, got a bundle up. I'm tryna work, she hit my phone, she wanna, whoa.